I was watching ESPN, and pardon the interruption, and Michael Wilbon went on this tirade calling Marshawn Lynch an idiot. Now, the definition of an idiot is a person who does self-destructive things and is essentially self-centered and takes actions that are not in their best interests and are self-serving. The comment Michael Wilbon made was in the context of Marshawn Lynch saying that he was embarrassed to work in the NFL, although he didn't say that. He said for an organization that would basically fine his teammate for shaking his hand. It was questionable. But even more questionable was for Michael Wilbon to go on a tirade and insult Marshawn Lynch for essentially no reason. Then he and Tony Kornheiser talked about Lynch's behavior toward the media. Look, the media has been equally idiotic in its treatment of Marshawn Lynch. Everything that Michael Wilbon said about Marshawn Lynch could be said about the media that he deals with. So basically, it's like the pot calling the kettle black. But that aside, what Michael Wilbon did was completely unnecessary. For a person who rightly points to racial injustice or myopic racial behavior, like, for example, last year when he pointed out that the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences seemed to get tired of famous blacks, which is a kind of a precursor to the kind of outcome we saw this year, you would then think, hey, he wouldn't be so quick to just knee-jerk attack Marshawn Lynch as if he were taunting him and calling him an idiot and saying that he's going to blow his money and not have anything to show for it after the National Football League, which I completely disagree with considering the way that he's running and playing. No, not at all. Plus, he has plenty of friends, that will take care of him with endorsements and everything else after he's done. And of course, there's digital media to be taken advantage of in that context. So now what Michael Wilbon said was accurate in a way that both the media and Marshawn Lynch do things that are self-destructive. But for Michael Wilbon to then call Marshawn Lynch a name was really inappropriate. I don't care if it's television. I don't care if he feels that he can do what he wants, but to wantonly defame a person's character in that way because they can is beyond the pale.